Well, we have encountered a lot of revenue losses, and that's why the government has to say that no, we have to set up a mechanism to enhance on the revenue collections. And the two countries, not only South Sudan losing the revenues, Uganda is also losing, because goods that are being declared to South Sudan, they don't reach South Sudan. So meaning both the country loses the what? The revenue. Uganda is losing because the owner of the consignment of the cargo, he doesn't pay in Uganda and he doesn't pay in South Sudan. So meaning the two countries are losing a lot of revenue. So the two countries, that is Uganda Revenue Authority and South Sudan Revenue Authority, last year in September, they came up with a MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, on how are we going to breach on the gap, so that the two countries try to minimize on the rate of the smuggling and dumping of the goods. So I think based on the MOU, for us to breach on that gap, they had to at least introduce a system. That is because the world is advancing right now, and South Sudan is also one of the countries that is advancing into that. We had to introduce the ECTN, that is the cargo tracking electronic devices. This device, it is end-to-end. It will help us, to minimize on the rate of the smuggling. It will help us to minimize on the rate of the dumping. And then the other above all is that both the country, they will realize they will breach in that gap of revenue revenue reductions, because it's not only the South Sudan losing, but also Uganda is losing as well. Well, based on the statistics, I'm not all that sure, but based on the transit goods from URA data, we have over, during peak season, because we have peak seasons and we have out of peak season. During peak seasons, we have almost over 18,000 consignment that goes to South Sudan, but they don't reach all. They don't reach all to South Sudan. So with the help of this technology, with the help of this system, it will help us to track, to know exactly where has this consignment being offloaded to. Most of the goods we normally do collect the tax, those exports, the one that you're talking about. We have the fish, from South Sudan. That's one there, our government tax, customs tax. We have the export duties, we have the Gum Arabic, and we have others, that we do.